Women's Super League came to a close last weekend. Manchester City women were crowned champions after an incredible unbeaten season. 16 games they played, winning 13 of them and conceding just 4 goals. And I think, thanks in part to my guests, Lucy Bronze and Steph Houghton. Steph, Lucy, what an amazing season. Thank you for joining us. It was only 2 years ago that Manchester City Women was launched as a team. You won the League Cup in your debut season. Now you're winning the league, playing in the Champions League. How has this incredible rise come about?
You know what, just through hard work and having a club that's so supportive of every player to try and give them the best chance of being the best player that they can be. And I think obviously 3 years I've been at the club, and the ultimate aim was to win as many trophies as possible, and to be able to win a double this season is unbelievable. It's
fantastic. I'm so glad that you've brought your trophies along, but tell us about Manchester City as a club and the setup you have, because you're fully under kind of the men's umbrella, aren't you, Lucy? And it seems to be bringing about kind of results on the pitch.
Yeah, I think we get a lot of support off the pitch by the whole club. We're treated just the same as anyone else, you know, from the little boys to the first team. We train on all the pitches. We have the same kind of staff members. We have a beautiful stadium, just like the men have their beautiful stadium. And we get a lot of support, and it really has helped us this year and in previous years. And I think it's set the standard for women's football in the world, not just in England. You know, there's a lot of clubs now who probably want to kind of replicate something similar.
It's interesting you say that, because it was Arsenal ladies that dominated the women's game in England for so long. Is it City's time now?
Let's hope so. I think, yeah, of course, Arsenal ladies were a great footballing club, and we try to be like them. But now, I think, as Lucy said, we're now setting the standard to be, OK, yeah, we're full-time professional, we've got fantastic facilities, we've got everything a girl footballer could want, and that's evident of this season, is that we've been successful, and now it's all about maintaining and retaining, hopefully, these 2 trophies with a few more to come.
Let's talk about England then, because the Euros coming up next summer. You're on an unbeaten run of 9 games, so you must be feeling pretty positive ahead of this tournament, particularly because you had such a great World Cup and you finished 3rd last summer.
Yeah, definitely. I think as well we've just played a friendly against France, who are obviously one of the top teams to beat, and we drew with them. Maybe could have nicked a win in the end, but we're playing well and we're getting good results, so it's good confidence, and we've topped our group with the draws next week, so hopefully we get an exciting draw as well. And we've got loads of friendlies coming up next year, so we'll be probably the best prepared we've ever been for a tournament, so hopefully that kind of brings along some success.
Yeah, I know you've got Netherlands, who you're playing, the hosts of Euros, at the end of next month, so all the best for that. And I know you've got Champions League tie coming up next week with Manchester City Women, so all the best for that as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's all